Turkish mukbang, let's do this. Okay, so it's been quite a while since I did a Turkish mukbang, and I thought, you know what? I've got quite a lot of views on this channel that are Turkish. So, let's just begin, man. So today I have got some Turkish bread with some sucuk on it, with some cheese. I'm not sure what the bread is called, but it's Turkish. I got this by a Turkish bakery. Here's another one. Got some yildiris. I got some baklava. Never actually eaten that. So I'm guessing it's gonna be good, man. I don't know. Got a pita ham and cheese, which in this case is salami. And we got a Lachmacun. Which is a Turkish pizza here. So let's do this, man. So hey, look, check this out. You know what's crazy? Turkish pizza is the bomb here where I live. I'm hungry, man. Although my fat ass has eaten a lot today, I'm hungry. Can we just admit how cute I am? Just like how cute I look today. I don't know, I'm sorry. Trying to boost my own ego. But yeah, man. Alright, so today, quite a nice day. Not even gonna lie. Pretty tired day. Like, so I got test week this whole week, you know. It's Wednesday today. So, you know, I woke up today and I had a history one. It's actually really nice. So yesterday I was learning actually for no, I'm lying. I was learning for like an hour yesterday, and then in an hour I included economy, maatschappijkunde, which I don't know what it's multicultural, the living thing magic, something like that. So I don't know what you name it in. Oh shit, it's like curry. I was learning that, and I was like, shit, man, I've got history tomorrow, which is today. And I thought, oh man, I'm not in the mood to learn that. So I thought, you know what, this shit is easy. So today, I make it, I'm like, god damn, I don't even know the first fucking question. I was like, oh shit, here we go again. I was like, no man, I don't even know the first question. Like, oh shit, that's not a good start of anything. And I actually fried the sucuk this time. I was like, sitting there, god damn. Your boy doesn't even know the first question. This ain't going well. But that eventually went well. But I asked my teacher, you know what? Can I maybe redo the thing next week? So I shouldn't get like a good grade for this. I just ordered a normal Lachmacun today. Not anything overboard. Since I like eaten an hour ago. So it's not enough thing on it, man. Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta punch a hole through here. Oh, fun fact, my knife actually, I let it drop on my head today, so there's a little hole in my hair, but I think you're supposed to like let it squirt out of here with like a thing, but yeah, you are. Wait, give me 1 second, I'll be back. If I can click. Alright, so I did it. I'm hoping it works. Yeah, it works! That's how all these Turkish people do it. I'm like, oh crap, how did they do it? Let's squirt some in here, man. Sounds weird, I know, but But yeah, I was like, shit, man. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a bad grade, nonetheless. But I just thought, you know what? I want to redo it, man, because my ass is just not feeling well. Oh, this one's gonna explode. We'll let this one go. So, I have to redo it, man, next week. ain't bad. It's not bad. Just laziness. That's all I can say, really. I'm a bit hyped today, which is not a bad thing, but I'm kind of ignoring my parents. I'm excited. I don't know why. That's good. Hello. I don't know if you can get these in stores. I haven't seen these in stores. Which I don't actually drink these type of drinks normally. But the weird thing is, it's a Turkish place. And next year you've got a Turkish bakery with everything like Turkish honeycomb. Everything, you know. And then next day you've got a Turkish butcher, which is crazy. Like, it's a whole Turkish family. But then the crazy thing is, the Turkish place that I always order, they don't even have Turkish drinks. And I'm like, wait, how can you be a Turkish restaurant but have no Turkish, like, don't serve anything Turkish, like, drink-wise? Like, it's weird. Don't you find it a bit weird? I find it kind of weird, though. I'm not being anything discriminating or anything. Like, I know some people say, well, that's discriminating. My man, that's just my opinion, man. So shut your ass up with discrimination. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Let's try this baklava. I've never eaten it, man. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh, godverdomme, dat was lekker. Wow. Got like a walnut. That's actually pretty good. I'm normally not that big of a fan of bladerdeeg, but this is a good paper though. I don't know how you call it. So yeah, I was making a test, and I thought, alright, I got 4 questions in a row. I'm like, I either don't know it, or I don't want to think of getting the answer. You know, it sounds weird. Like, sometimes when you learn so much for something, then you totally forget the other tests to learn. It's not a bad thing, but how am I doing it if I just opened it already? It's kind of, I mean, it's not laziness. It is sort of, I guess. I mean, this isn't working. Oh, I already did this. But, I'm a bit disappointed in myself, man. I mean, yeah, we all make mistakes. I guess, not everything's bad. That's good, man. But, I don't know. Could have done better with that, though. I could have done better, obviously. This is actually the knife that I just banged my head with. Yeah, really. I was messing around with it on Snapchat, like sending it to my friends. You know, I just snitched on myself. The feds are watching this. Nah, but it's so cool. A knife's not illegal here. Well, that's 100% true, but hey. I actually enjoyed this more than that one. And this is really Turkish. It's a Turkish company, although this isn't made here. No, I don't think they make the products in Turkey. Yildiz. At the back it says geproduceerd in Nederland, so produced in the Netherlands, which is still Turkish. It's a Turkish family. Or Turkish company, because nowadays a lot of companies aren't family anymore. They're like money, 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 which ain't a bad thing. So, you know, I was like, man, you know what, screw it, man. I'm gonna redo my thing. Getting a bit warm in here. Oh, it's nudity, man. So yeah, I guess we all make mistakes. You know, you can't always do your best. Or do like fantastic. You know, I don't always work like that. Yeah. The only thing that I really always dislike about about the Turkish pieces I always get here, when I order with cheese, there's like barely cheese in it. When I go order to the other place in my school, I get a shitload of cheese. Like this one compared to the one in the place by my school, this is actually a pathetic pizza. Like compared to the one in my place, for $5, my man, you get a massive, like it's like a fat ass burrito, but it's Turkish pizza. But it's filled with. It's filled. You can choose between lamb, chicken as well, I think, and cow, because they don't serve pork. If you don't know that, some people will obviously I know some people will probably ask, but wait, what do you mean they don't eat or serve pork? Religion. It's just a religion. There's nothing else I can add to it, because that's literally the main thing, because of their religion. It's got nothing to do with hygiene or thinking that they find it sad that pigs get butchered. No, man, it's nothing like that. It's not a very good comparison, obviously, but it sort of is the only comparison I can make. It's just because of religion. It's got nothing to do with, obviously, like I said, with the pigs. So no, it's just religion. And that's in the, I think Quran. I think it's Quran. Almost wanted to say the Bible, but Christ above. I wouldn't want to say that, but you know, now I got Christian people coming up after my ass. I'm like, oh no. No, man. No, that's the Quran, I think. Look, I'm not religious at all, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not really religious. I think a person who is doesn't believe in a sort of in a form of religion, I think is an atheist or atheist. I don't know what you call it, but something like that, I think. So, you know. But nonetheless, I still respect other people's cultures and religions, as long as they respect my choices, you know. That's what a lot of things don't get, and I don't understand in the world, is when you accept, and you choose to accept, to understand and respect another man's religion. You obviously want that and expect it to be in return. Like when you respect someone's religion, you want to expect that to be back, you know. That when someone is blah 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 blah, and believes in lollipops, and you believe in cherries, you obviously want them to respect yourself as well, like choices and culture things. And it's still a major part of it in the Netherlands, like this whole multicultural thing that I know of, that I've read of. Still a big thing, man. Like a lot of people get blamed because of their background. We've got a massive thing in the Netherlands here. It's been here for I don't know how many years, man. About, you know, when someone robs or does this, it's often, believe it or not, and I look happy, but I shouldn't be, and I'm not. It's often in the news that Moroccan people, how do I pronounce it from Dutch to English? Turk. Now it's actually mostly not Turkish even. It's not even Turkish. It's Moroccan. Moroccan kid arrested for burglary. This and that. It's you see so many of one ethnicity, I think you say it, or one person or one group that gets too over exaggerated, which you get the image of from, oh, he's a Moroccan, so he's probably a thief, or he probably robs people. That ain't the case, man. Although a lot of people have that mind, like they see so much thing of one person or group getting over exaggerated because of a certain thing. It's got nothing to do with background. It's got nothing to do where you're from. It's got all to do with how you've been raised up and in what neighborhood you've been raised up. It doesn't matter if you're Turkish, Arabian, if you're Chinese, if you're Dutch, if you're Surinamese. That doesn't all matter. That all is not relevant. It's got to do with where you get raised up, how you get raised up, the choices you make or decide to make in life. Your color or skin or religion or anything has got nothing to do with it. And that's what a lot of people are mistaken of. They think it's because, oh, he's born in a country, or he's got parents that are born in a different country outside of the European Union. No, man, it doesn't work like that. It's where you've been raised up and where you've been taught to raise, man. It's not. I'm trying to explain it, man. And these are facts. These are 100% facts. I mean, you can even search these things up. Okay, man. I hope these are facts. But it's true though. Like, And it's obviously, like I said, a very, very big problem here, that things of a certain group get so exaggerated that a lot of people get the mindset of, I don't want to be associated with this group or that group because of a certain thing or image you have, which is judging someone based off either experience, which often is not the case, but it's an image you get from the media as well. I mean, the media mind fucks you as well without me even realizing it, man. They mind fuck you a lot, media. Like, you shouldn't always believe what the media posts or tells, man, because a lot of the stuff, when you compare a lot of medias with others, you'll get to a conclusion eventually, like, okay, so the one media tells it different than this one. The one tells it short and powerful, and the other one is more bigger and more, it's just bigger and more explained. You know, you gotta do research on your stuff, you know, before judging a person or a group. You shouldn't even be judging people, but that's the whole thing, man. I think we've all, without realizing it, judge people every day, without our intentions even meant. It's crazy, but you don't even think about it, but you actually may at the moment be judging a person sitting next to you and thinking, you stink. I mean, maybe that's a fact. Maybe it's a judgment. Maybe you just smell bad. I don't know, man, but it's judgments. This baklava is good, man. So, you know, just gotta do your research, man. It ain't that hard. You know, goddamn, I am so smart. I just want to say that. Nah, but for real, man. Obviously, judging people is never really a good thing. Same thing with racism. Some people claim that it's born. I don't necessarily think that it's something you can get born with. I don't think it's something. No, I find it not. I find that it's either been taught to you, or you've catched it up from certain people, maybe your parents, because they said something about a person one time, and you think, oh, that, you know, this and that. I don't think it's born, man. I really don't think. But maybe I could obviously be very wrong. But no, I think having racist thoughts is not a thing that gets born. I think it's really taught, which kind of makes sense, I guess. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments right away, man, because if I'm not correct, man, I'll admit it in the first place. I'm just stating my opinions that hopefully have some form of effects in it. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the world a better place. That's all I'm saying. Shine so bright and the world so dark. Lil Skies. From his album Life of a Dark Horse. January the 10th, 2018, man. That's Lil Skies' hardest album. Shelby, in my opinion, sucked ass. It was a really bad album. I didn't even listen to 4 or 5 songs of it. But the hardest album of 2019, my man. Hands off to Hood Rich Parlor 1, KEEGAN and Young Dolph. I mean, DME, Dope Money Violence, Money Plugging Gun, Hood Rich Parlor 1, Waterboy, Go Get a Sec, 1017, Mr. Sensei. Hard album, man. I'm a big fan of Hood Rich Parlor 1. I've been following him for like a year on Instagram. I love his music, man. I ain't getting paid for this. I wish I was, unfortunately. I love his music. I'm not saying that not every song of his is good. No artist has good songs. Everyone's got a bad video or bad song in there, always. Drake has a bad song or bad songs. Although, man, being honest, man, I do kind of miss the old Drake. Being very honest, man, it's just, I mean, people say, I don't know, you know, I have a thing. Artists don't change, artists evolve. There you go. Artists evolve, they adapt to your thing. Like, if Drake would have been doing the same stuff like he did in 2012, 2011, he would, I mean, he was still very, very big in that year, don't get me wrong. I think a lot of rappers realized if they went commercial, they'll be big and stay relevant, which, hey, it ain't nothing wrong with, man, being a commercial rapper. But it's just, the thing with these rappers in the Netherlands, and I goddamn hate Dutch rap. I hate the Dutch rap at the moment. The only good one are Fresco, Hef, and sometimes Shiv, and Lijpen. Boof is nothing anymore, in my opinion. Boof is really gone shit. Commercial. Lil Kleine has gone commercial. But I don't blame them. I would also go commercial, man, if I would become multi-millionaire of it. But the thing is, man, if it was me in that position, I'll stay true to my fans and actually drop good music, because as Dutch people know, Lil Kleiner raps about nothing else than his money, than his lawyers, that this and that, about his bitches, you know. I'm like, my man, you keep saying it in every song. To a certain extent, for me, it gets really annoying when someone raps or sings about the exact same thing in every single of his videos or music videos. Like, every time they're repeating the same kind of stuff, which gets annoying and gets seen and is commercial rap. Commercial rap is just music for money. Got nothing to do with quality or quantity. It's all about money at the end of the day. Pesos. And when it comes to like normal rap videos, which are like often lyrical, very good artists, very good underrated artists, they're chill, man. Like, they ain't commercial, but I don't know, man. Like these commercial rappers, or just no, not even rappers, man. Just artists, commercial artists. They all feel a bit fake, if you get what I mean. Like, the persona. It's just, when I see these type of rappers on Instagram, like, you gotta realize, man, Instagram is not real, obviously. Like, Instagram is not reality, man. It's all fake. The thing you see, like, on a pop star, like Lil Pump. I've been following Lil Pump for 3 years on Instagram, and I've noticed, and this is from a source, Blackie Speaks, very, very high. Still, in my opinion, a very underrated commentator on YouTube, which is Blackie Speaks. Excellent. Is Lil Pump is not really focusing on his music at the moment, or maybe anymore. He's more hanging out the clown on Instagram, and that's kind of why people aren't taking him serious anymore. I mean, people didn't take him serious in the beginning, but when he dropped hits like Gucci Gang and that, then he started to take off really. Because I was, before that whole Gucci Gang hype was there, I was there when he dropped Elementary. And y'all can know, that's like 2016 to 2017. Like, that's no, I think it was 2015 even. I don't know, it was something between like that year. That was the time when Famous Dex was really popping off. There's so many of my favorite artists that have gone down the drain because of this whole commercial labeling, signing to a label. Because, look, once you sign to a label, man, there ain't no going freaking back, man. You get like a couple of mil. But people often get mistaken when you sign to a label, they give you money. It's often that they give you gifts, which is in the case by Blueface. He got signed to, I don't know what, Interscope? No, not Interscope. That's what Richard Kidd is signed to, and Famous Dex, I think. You know, Birdman's label, which NBA Youngboy I think is also signed to. He got like a couple of mil, but people automatically think that it's cash. No, man, he got gifted a Porsche. Gifted. Which technically is a payment of saying, hey man, I'm gonna give you a new Porsche, but the cash? Nah, my man, I'm not giving you no cash. This is your gift. It's sneaky little payments to make you feel like it's a humble gift. Like, oh man, nah, he's giving me this Porsche out of love. And then someone will correct him. My man, you're fucking stupid. You signed a label, and that's his way of saying, I am not giving you money. Here you get, here you can have like a $100,000 car instead of $100,000 cash. And that's how it works, man. That's selling your soul. That's the definition of selling your soul, man, for money. But hey, you know, that's why I always say, man, stay independent. Even if you're a YouTuber, because believe it or not, man, even an ASM artist can be commercial and get signed to a label. Which is very strange. I mean, it looks realistic, but it does happen though, like, for real. Just stay yourself, man. Just don't think about no big money currencies. If someone offers you $1 million, there's always a snake in the grass. Or as I say here, oddity in the grass. There's always something going on behind that $1 million offer, which is not good or cannot benefit you. It always benefits the company, nonetheless. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Even if you get 10 million, they're gonna get more money out of you because they know that you are only worth 10 million, and they will get 40-50 million of your earnings by everything. Holy shit, I need to be president, holy crap. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss out a brand new mukbang, hopefully Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading a mukbang Sunday because I am going to the movies Friday with a friend of mine, Jimmy and Lisa. So yeah, man, if you did enjoy, like I said, like, hit subscribe. I'm so pumped, I'm not sure why, but I didn't eat a lot. I'm sorry about that, but it doesn't matter, man.